Adunni, come on. I mean, Eastlash giving you the best of music, giving you the best of entertainment, and the best of energy anytime, any day. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have two guests joining us this afternoon, and they are from one of the most talked about film projects that has come out from Nigeria this year, which is Tequila Monkey. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the show Nollywood actress, drumrolls, Constance, Owoyomi, and fashion stylist, Ikechukwu Interesting story. If you guys are wondering, these two amazing people that look very hot. Now, Constance played the role of Madam Adunni, aka Lockdoor.
Remember that sexy woman?
The hot.
I'm
sure everything I would say is not sexy on that movie. It's just now that I'm seeing.
It's now you're seeing.
Do you understand? And yes, Ikechukwu styled every single cast on Tequila Monkey, except the two male actors, lead actors. He actually styled every one of them, from Constance to
see, don't go let him tell
every single person.
Oh my God!
Yes. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to
Eastlash.
So since she's already talking about Ikechukwu, talk us through the process of styling everyone on Tequila Monkey, and then how you were called, because there's so many fashion stylists in Nigeria.
Yes.
So when you received that call from Kemi Adetiba, one of the number one.
The number one.
Hey, so please just tell us. Let the emotions flow.
Okay, so I got called like a year or two before production even started, because I did the castings with her. I also helped basically in the process of preparing for production.
Nice.
And as soon as I got the script, it was a matter of, let's prepare character deck. Let's break all the looks down and know what look is working for what characters, something that will help to tell the story better. So it was a great opportunity to be able to work with all of those cast. Amazing people like Stella Damasos, Biba Kitola, Constance, Madam Adunni. I mean, she was quite a beautiful person to work with. So I think we worked with her on our first week on set, and it was, you know how the first week of production is crazy and everything is going haywire, but some of the characters that week helped us see through that we can. She was really good.
Amazing. Okay, so coming to Constance now. I'd like to take it back from how it all started.
Right.
Now, I know that me and you, we finished from the same school. I read that you finished from University of Lagos, and you studied political science. Now, around that time, you were casted to act in Fuji House of Commotion. That was actually your debut. I mean, really amazing. So I'm going to ask, first of all, how were you able to marry political science? And because I was in FSS, I was in Faculty of Social Science, so I can tell you how crazy it was.
But crazy department is not far from you people.
I mean, exactly. Political science itself, how were you able to marry it with, acting? And how has that shaped into your character?
Okay. As a political science student, it was tough, but school was always going on strike. So it was easy to navigate going for auditions here and then getting into characters and all of that. But at some point, obviously, I focused on school. And when school was done, I went to work. I had a 9-to-5, but for some reason, my passion for acting kept calling me, and here I am today.
Take it to Tequila Monkey. How was it?
Tequila Monkey. I heard about Kemi Adetiba's audition, and I played with the idea of attending because there was going to be a lot of people coming.
Of course.
But eventually I braced up and I attended, and it's safe to say the rest is history.
Yes, it is.
She loved my audition, and here I am today, Madam Adunni.
Okay, so relating with other people, other actors on set, because we've seen a lot of people say, I went on this set and this person gave me challenge, this person, because he's been in the industry for so long. But how was it working with the cast and crew of Tequila Monkey? And how did you feel when you finally watched the movie, like the series?
It's safe to say it was easy working with my cast and crew. As an actor, I'm a professional, so I blend in with my cast and crew. I'm not the chummy person that's always, I'm really shy, so I'm always there. If you call me up, let's read, we read, but if not, I'm already in character, I'm just waiting to go. You know what I mean?
Talking about being in character, IK, so a thought just came to my head. So at any point during filming, did you have any major challenge, like a wardrobe malfunction? And how did you sort it out? Because
it feels like they are related on one story.
My sister, because wardrobe malfunctions can happen at any time.
It's inevitable.
Happen to you.
I had one this morning.
Exactly. So how did you deal with that? What was it, and how did you deal with it?
I mean, I'll first say shout out to the entire crew that worked with me, my entire styling team, Isaac, Tomiwa, God's Gift Lukman, and even Damilare. they were just always there to help pick things up. I remember the first week, one of the looks for her scenes, we had done a miscalculation with the breakdowns and realized that there was a new look that was supposed to be not a continuity look. And right there on set, we found a dress turned to a skirt, found a shirt, we just found a way and mixed it up. And I remember trying it on one of my team members and saying, okay, this might work on her. Because she was filming at that time. And as soon as she came in, I told her, please, so.
Help us.
And she helped you.
And yeah, and she tried on her body.
Body everything.
Okay, it was.
So, Constance.
Yes, please.
You are a very shy person.
I am.
Yeah? I mean, it's very talked about. Not just now. Everybody I've asked about Constance have said, oh, if you meet Constance in real life, she probably will not say a word to you. Now, you acted one of the most outspoken characters in that movie. I mean, you acted one of the most talked about characters, one of the major characters that, I mean, built the plot.
Yes.
How was it transitioning from Constance to Madam Adunni?
Okay. I'll backtrack a bit because I remember my friends from high school always saying, that girl that used to walk beside the wall, she's acting. So that's how shy I was. Do you get? But when you know that you have a passion for something, I read a script and I just know how I can bring it to life. Then I know it's my craft. I know I should be doing this. So that's just what I do. So I read the script and I just say, oh, I could do this, and I bring it to life. So let's just say, I'm born for this.
Especially want something that is the complete opposite of who you are, your character.
Yeah.
And then breaking out of character when you're done.
I like to say those are the things that warm my heart the most, because normally people cast me for my looks and everything, but when you cast me for something different, it just makes me charged. And
I love it.
Yeah, and I bring it.
Okay, that was amazing.
Brotherly. You shall say you go fit do the kind of
You go do it.
All
right, Ike.
Yeah.
You describe your style as clean,
Very clean.
authentic, and story-driven.
Yes.
Those three words, they stood out to me. And I mean, we could see it from the fierce look of Idia to the very confused look of, you know, Inspector Mo.
Yeah.
Very confused.
Very, very confused because at some point I'm like, so yeah, what drives you to create the kind of style that you create? I mean, you started since you were a child. What drives you now as Ikechukwu to create the style that you create? So
with every project is different. And for me, with every project, the goal is always to be able to tell a story, interpret the script, pass a message across. And if you're working hand in hand with an amazing director and producer like Kemi and Remy, it is always easy to be able to interpret those scripts. So you read the script, you get inspired, you can pull references from different amazing Nigerian designers who make beautiful clothes that can interpret those stories. I'm a big fan of making sure the Nigerian designers are shown in those movies. Nice. Yes, as much as I want to use the Versaces and the Valentinos, and yes, we can, but there are amazing designers in Nigeria that always produce amazing pieces that tell the stories that are tied to that particular project. So it's easy to just find a designer, like say I'm looking for an amazing dress. I can go to Isaac John, I can go to Yahaya, I can go to Dreyemp, I can go to Wanifuga, amazing brands so all of that is one of the things that always spurs me to say, okay, this is a story, let's get it right. Let's find the right pieces, let's keep it clean, let's keep it authentic so that tomorrow and years back, I mean, we shot 2 years ago, and this film is out now, and it's still relevant to the times. It's about making sure that you create looks that will last. Timeless, that will last beyond that particular day you're shooting.
And that's the thing with looks. Looks are recycled. Like there are looks that, like 2, 3, 4 years ago, you tell some people that, nah, that's old school. But now everyone's calling it old.
Exactly. Everybody hated the baggy pants. Look at us today. Nobody wants to wear skinny pants anymore.
Crazy.
So
while we're talking fashion, let me come to you, Constance. Okay. What is your go-to fashion style? And then acting something totally different from what you wouldn't do. Because I've seen so many actors say, if they tell me to put too much makeup, I'm not going to do that. But acting that, an interesting character, how was the fashion for you?
Okay. My style personally is comfortable and chic. But transiting to a character like Madam Adunni, I loved it. I don't get to wear boo-boos often. I don't get to wear free clothes often. So, hey, I embraced it. And, you know, there's some characters that once you put on the attire, the makeup, the wig, you just embody the character.
I feel like
more.
It's true.
You get what I mean? So.
You forgot to add that you don't get to say lock the door many times.
If you say I'll talk.
All right, back to Constance. I want to find out. I mean, this particular role, this particular character brought you out.
Yes.
And it was very different from the generally accepted character.
Yes.
Do you understand? So, I mean, there are many times you would be given roles that would test your boundaries.
Yeah.
How do you manage situations like that? Because, this locked door situation is not anything very cute like that. So how do you manage characters that, you know, step on your boundaries, that question your boundaries as an actress?
Sorry, especially when, you know, the average Nigerian will watch a movie and that's how they see you out there.
And they will judge
and
you,
they will judge you.
And judge
So
you
even
based
when
on
they
that.
see you out there, they're like, Madam Adunni,
Make
oh,
I
your
go lock
husband,
door.
no.
Make I go lock door.
Exactly. So how do you do that?
As an actor, I've gotten used to the fact that people like to carry what you acted into real life.
life.
So it doesn't matter anymore. That means I played the character so much that it's believable enough. So that's okay. I embrace it. I mean, I went to a restaurant the other day and one of the staff said, I don't go on get boss like you. I say, myself, I don't want to employ you. Yeah.
See,
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
You not be my spec. You not feel locked up for me. So wait till I want to take you to. Yeah.
Okay, so what should we expect from you both in the nearest future?
The amazing projects already that I worked on that are yet to be released that are coming out. I can't say too much because of, legal issues.
Yes,
but,
and
yeah,
Okay, what about you, Constance?
Yes, I also have a number of movies that will be dropping soon, sometime this year and some next year. So look out for me.
Okay, so your social media handles so you can be followed.
Okay, my social media handle is Constance Oweyomi.
Mine
Everywhere.
is
everywhere.
Ikechukwu Orum, and my brand is the QR brand.
The QR brand.
Ooh,
I mean,
love
thank you
it.
so much for
Thank
coming.
you for having
Thank
me.
It
you.
was really amazing.
Yes,
I mean,
I
we hope to
enjoyed
do this
this.
again.
Oh, please.
Next project
Let's do
and
this.
another project.
Great to
again.
have you
And
guys.
again.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's that we can take. Like I like to say, time flies when you're having so much fun. And today was a total example of fun. Like I've said earlier, tomorrow is Friday, just one day to the weekend. So hang in there. On behalf of myself, Ikechukwu, Constance, and the beautiful, beautiful Lady Cat, we say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.